So I've been spending a lot of time hunting the beaches. I did some quite well at one, so I'm gonna show you all that stuff I found in the wrap-up. It's quite a bit, but I'm at the school that I had some success before, and so far very low signals on this end. I'm trying different end. I did get this thing. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think it's, could be silver, kind of, probably not. Anyway, I got a deep signal about 7 inches down, and it was sounding nice. Silver popped out. It's actually, I think, third coin that I dug, so that's pretty good. Oh, it's a merc again. I got here a merc here last time. 19, is that 17? 37. Sweet. I love getting mercs. I don't see any mint mark. Yeah, no mint mark filling. Awesome. Beauty. Alright, not many signals left here. Decided to dig the deeper mid-ton 15-16. Looks like we got a shotgun head stamp. I don't know what it says. Well, it's a shotgun head stamp. See you on the next. Alright, first older penny from 1935. Nice. KG5. Well, this side should clean up, but this side looks awesome already. It was a nice design. Alright, it looks like I think I have my first George the 6th. Actually, second George. Where is it? Right there. It's a little crusty, but it is a George 6, so awesome. There's still a few targets left here, but not many. Right, not getting many signals. In fact, hardly any at all. I just got a penny signal about 4 bars down, and looks like I'm gonna be lucky. I think I scratched that. Yeah, we got George the 6th, 1949. Yeah, I gave it a little scratch. That's alright, it's only worth silver. Sweet. Happy to get a second one on board from here. Awesome. Alright, so on the way home I decided to go to these woods that have been pounded quite a lot. I didn't get anything. Actually, I did get a mid-ton, and something like this showed up. I don't know what that is. Almost looks like it has a wing attached to some kind of wires. Maybe some kind of decoration, like a Christmas decoration or something. Gonna have to clean it up and see. Interesting. But I just got my first penny signal. It was a little bit deeper. I don't know how old it's gonna be, but I think we have a silver. Doesn't look old. $1953, first year of Liz. Wow, that was missed. Glad I stopped by. Time for a wrap up. As promised, I'm gonna show all my beach finds. About 20 hours of total of hunting, maybe a little bit less. Anyway, from this hunt, which was pretty good for a couple hours, maybe 2.5 hours, in a place that was previously pounded, not fully though, but pretty scarce to find high tones. And one silver dime was from the woods that were absolutely pounded, and this was in the woods. This turns out to be, I believe, a roach holder for a little weed smoking. Still interesting. I don't think that's precious, but interesting find. 5 older pennies. They're all corroded. Nothing that looks to be extremely old. Couple weedies. 1935 Canadian penny, King George V. Also, I didn't clean it up, but relatively corroded. And 3 silver dimes. 1953, I believe, Young Elizabeth. 1949, I think, King George VI. Yes, 1949. I scratched it a bit, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And one of my favorite coins to find, Mercury dime. This one's from Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark. 1937. Relatively decent condition. And the rest of the stuff is from the beach. So 5 cars. Well, before I go to cars, I had to put it on top because I had no room. I think the heaviest and biggest bangle I've ever found. Stainless steel, or steel with brass. I have no idea what that is. From somewhere from Middle East, with some Kalashnikov, or I believe, pictures and all kinds of writing that I have no idea about. Interesting, but nothing too valuable. 5 cars. These were deep in the water. I guess somebody must have brought them in their pocket, or maybe they took a kid out in the deeper water. About 5 feet of water. So Batmobile, what have you. Interesting light with a charger, still working, so that will come in handy. What people don't lose on the beach: eyelash applier, I guess, from Shiseido. These were part of some kind of ritual. I found a whole bunch of different things in one spot, including this, what I think is melted brass or copper. Interesting piece to find on the beach. You just never know what you're gonna find. A bunch of stones, tiger eye, I guess hematite. These beads were next to it. I have no idea. Rose quartz, possibly. Glass bead bracelets, blue bracelet. Bunch of junk jewelry, and rings, junk rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got stainless steel spinner, another stainless steel spinner, and another steel or stainless spinner. Mushroom copper ring, Another, this one was older. I dug it out from deep among junk. Another copper ring, probably was silver plated before. Little fashion ring, little yin yang silver plated ring. I found one of these in silver before, and another junk what looks like a ring. Did find a pair of sunglasses in a good shape. I don't think they're any brand name, but they're interesting shape. Coins. We got some foreign coinage, interesting foreign coinage. Well, let's start with Americans. Quarter, dime, penny, and sort of a bucket lister. My first clad $50 from 1976. Probably somebody's pocket piece. Glad to find that one. 25, I think it's 25 Kopek. I don't know if this is Russian or Ukrainian. Kopysk 25. And I got a spill of euro that was close to that ritual stuff that I found. Probably somebody was doing something. Oh, I actually found some medications there, and some special salt that had a label that had something about vampires. So anyway, euro coinage 2, 3, 50, 370, 4 euro. Canadian coinage, quite a bit. I did not count it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23, 4, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27.50, 28.50 roughly. Oh, there's more quarters, so probably over 30 bucks in Canadian change. Good for gas money. I definitely spend gas to get to those places, and the best finds. This ring is not stamped, but it looks to be heavier than stainless, so it might be tungsten. Might be a keeper for me. I like some of those tungsten rings. It has that I forgot what you call it, but it's like rounded inside, so it's easier on your hand, on your fingers. We got 9 to 5 sterling earring, possibly cubic zirconius. Kind of Middle Eastern or Indian standard pearl silver ring. Found these before. Not stamped, but definitely silver. This one's stamped 9 to 5. I think might be malachite, the stone. And the best finds. Only one of the, I think, 3 fairly long hands that I did. On one of them, I have found some gold. I did get this 14 karat. It's not focusing very well. 1.78 grams, 14 karat. This was in a dry cent. It was ringing around, I think 8-9 on the Equinox, and wasn't really good sanding among junk. When I flipped it, I was really surprised that it was gold. And this one was in deep water, and this is one of the bigger rings I have found, gold rings that I have found detecting. I assume these are gonna be real diamonds, given that it's on 18 karat gold, at least 18 karat gold, because it's not stamped. I acid tested it, and it's kind of weak on 22K acid, but fairly strong on 18 karat acid test. So it's possible that it's somewhere in between, or like kind of poor 22K, might be 21K, but it's definitely 18K at least. 8.53 grams. So that's definitely find of the month. So that's about it, and that wraps it up. And I'm gonna do more water hunting this month, so I'll definitely try to show you what I find. I don't take the camera to the water, so I don't really film on the beach much, but I'll try to incorporate it with my line finds, if I have any. Alright, so have a good week, and happy hunting. Take care.